All right, what's good, YouTube? What y'all got going on? Last NBA reaction game of the day until, a few hours later to the playoffs start back up again. And we got the Los Angeles Lakers versus the Minnesota Timberwolves. This the game I really, really, really want to see outside the Warriors as well because these Lakers and all that, boom, 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 Lakers at five. This is what I want to see. So I don't expect nothing but straight dominant, straight work, straight everything from the Lakers, the way y'all hyped them up. I remember when the Warriors were supposed to play them and they lost, y'all was like, Lakers gonna blow the Warriors out, this, that, this, that. I don't see it. Lakers cold of them. I would not see Lakers making the championship. And let me tell you why. Teams gonna attack Luka. That's one thing. You gotta worry about that. On top of it, the Lakers give up a lot of threes. I don't know if y'all just sit there and watch the Lakers. They give up a lot of wide open threes. And a lot of it comes from, I ain't gonna say a lot of it, but a good amount comes from driving past Luka. You trying to help a wide open three is available. And this series, I think, is gonna be closer than what people are saying. Y'all just know the same Lakers in five. Like UFC, KFC, OKC, Lakers in five. Lakers better worry about getting out this series first because it's gonna be a tough out for them. So yeah, without further ado, I'm gonna get started and we're gonna see what's going on.
Luka. Guarded by Randall this time. Good contest.
Now he is gonna do what he gotta do. He just like Jokic. They gonna do what they gotta do on the offensive end. But defense is their weakness.
Here's Reeves. He drives the closeout. Luka with the cut and the layup.
And giving Los Angeles extra possessions to start this game.
Doncic sees two, pardon me. That was Anthony Edwards saw two. Have numbers. Reeves the trailer. Sprays it out to Hachimura for three. Got it.
Austin Reeves had that shot right at the beginning, but so smart, taking it into the middle of the lane, drawing two and kicking it.
Doncic off the dribble handoff. Finney Smith checked into the ball game. Luka.
He gonna do what he gotta do. But you gotta do more than that on the defensive side.
Is on one right now. Easily over Conley, but he missed it. Chased down his own rebound. Hachimura from deep. Laces it.
And one of only 4 teams. And you're talking about OKC, Boston, and Cleveland as the other 3.
Yeah.
This first shot defense against the Lakers has been pretty good to start, but they've given up so many offensive rebounds.
Doncic is locked in.
I'm gonna give him his props on the offensive end. But the defense was gonna raise my question.
They're matched up against him. Doncic with the spin. Slams on the brakes. He's out here. DiVincenzo with the rebound. Edwards running the lane in full flight. Raises up and lays it home. That time they finished. Got crushed by a LeBron James screen and died on it. Inside. One more to the corner. Gabe Vincent. Butter.
Parked in the corner for a step-in 3.
Here's Randall. Cross court to Alexander Walker from deep. He's been shooting it at over 40%. Inside. Vando got his own miss. Vanderbilt back out to Finney Smith, open from deep. Rattles it home. It's interesting that LeBron, for the first time in a playoff game, did not score in the first quarter. And speaking of drives, Alexander Walker into Randall. 10 on the shot clock. Back out to Reed for 3 for the lead. Got it. Minnesota doing all this with Anthony Edwards on the bench. Randall lets it fly. McDaniels with a big-time board. Oh, a little muscle ball in.
The Bulls working down there, and they even took the lead. I'm telling y'all, this series gonna be closer than what y'all think it's gonna be.
Side.
Both freshmen together playing for Mike Hopkins.
As LeBron scored a point though.
Is now with the Phoenix Suns.
James spins, fires, got it, and one.
LeBron James.
Out to Hachimura from deep. Tipped out all the way to Randall. They got a 2-on-1. Alexander Walker to Conley from the corner pocket 3. Butter. Off the drag screen. Doncic turned the corner. Good defense by DiVincenzo. Alexander Walker on the fly. James!
Hey, we gotta respect greatness. We gotta respect greatness. Year 20, still, is it year 20 or year 21? It don't matter. Still chasing down blocks, still hustling, still doing what he gotta do to help his team out. We never seen nothing like this. I gotta give respect. I'm sorry for the Blaze, but that's amazing. I'm sorry.
He knew that all the way, timed that out perfectly.
Hachimura raises up.
And then there's another thing right here. Oh, never mind.
All the way, timed that out perfectly.
Hachimura raises up. Whistle out of bounds. Sees two. Good nail help by LeBron. Raises up anyway, and it comes off. Back out to Reed for three. And Naz Reed laces the
And the boys took the lead, though, after all that.
deep one.
Vertical challenges by the rim. They've made it really difficult on LA.
And Gobert got the block on James. Off and running again, a 3-on-2. Reed out to the three-point line. Splashdown.
It's not supposed to be seen right now.
Daniels has been a big reason why with his offensive rebounds and stickbacks.
Out of the timeout, Hachimura slips out of the screen and nails the three. Here's the king with the ball. James out front against Reed. A long two is good. He's out top with 8 points. Gets Luke on the switch. Likes that matchup. Sprays it to the corner. Randall for three. Got it. And that's
What I said. What did I say? Teams are going to attack Luka.
likes that matchup.
You're going to be forced to help.
Sprays it to the corner.
It's going to be a wide open three.
Randall for three. Got it. And that's the type of 10 on the shot clock. Finney Smith. Back to James. Foul and one.
Braun's so dramatic. He is.
The inbounder.
DiVincenzo. Here he is off the wide action, and DiVincenzo holds it and laces the deep three.
Oh, yeah, they feeling good tonight.
And in the paint and really shut off the offensive glass in that second quarter where they outscored LA by 18.
Edwards sprays it out to McDaniels. The corner three is pure. Get busy, got downhill. Floater comes off, got it back. Randall.
Them boys feeling good. If he make this, we need a timeout. I ain't no weekend, I ain't no Lakers fan, but they need a timeout.
From deep, and they cash
They need a timeout.
in on a second opportunity.
Reeves was 1 of
I know them boys ain't down by 20.
6 in that first half. And Minnesota went after him on the defensive end.
Ain't no way.
Edwards, it's
First half, as you mentioned, Jay, and that they need to get back to being the aggressors. We've seen that certainly carry on here as LeBron James nails at the Western Conference Finals against the Lakers in 2004, Jonesy.
Yeah, the last time these two teams met, ironically, in the conference finals. Rudy Gobert converting
On this defense.
Edwards couldn't finish, got all the way inside. Here's LeBron. James sprays it out to Reeves, open from deep, got it. Back out to Edwards, one more to Randall. Got Luka in the air. Float game, comes out, got it back. Randall and one.
They not rebounding either. Tell y'all, this might be a long series.
It takes some time after a trade for everybody to get used to one another.
They turn over Doncic. Connolly pulls the three, and it's all.
Hey. I was not expecting this the first game. Not the first game. Maybe one of the Timberwolves home game, but not the first game. This is bad.
Coming out clock, Hachimura has to pull. And that's a great stop for Minnesota.
About as tough a 2 as you're going to take.
Off the dribble three.
Oh, throw on the white towel. Put your bench in. Get ready for game 2. This is embarrassing. I'm sorry. It's low-key disrespectful.
Anthony Edwards. Gobert switches on to Doncic. Good contest, but Luka makes a tough shot. Doncic looking for the post up, and Reeves almost threw it away. He does. McDaniels, and Minnesota has numbers.
I know he didn't just say thank you.
Reeves almost threw it away. He does. McDaniels,
And Luka failed.
and Minnesota has numbers. McDaniels onto the corner. Edwards sets his feet. Wet. That
From
thing's
3 in April.
found his groove at the right time. So did this guy, Naz Reed. Found his groove
It ain't just Luka though. Austin Reed's getting beat as well.
at the right time. So did this guy, Naz Reed. Connects again. Jay, I ask you, what has happened to the prolific production?
Cannot be turning the ball over like that.
They just did. Here's James. Puts his shoulder down, put his head down, got the lay.
Got out on defense against the Lakers. You have to be good on offense.
DiVincenzo inside, got it to go off glass.
Minnesota just playing 5 out. And Austin Reeves went for another shot fake.
Got an easy one there. Somebody.
Down 20 in a home playoff game, game 1, number 3 seed.
Lead back up to 19. Doncic has to work expeditiously and got it to go.
Hey, that might be the turning point, though. That might be something to turn the Lakers around. You got the momentum now. Got the fans behind you.
Off glass at the buzzer. That could potentially be crippling for the Timberwolves. Randall going to do a little bit more heavy lifting. Luka trying to press up on Ant. With pristine pulchritude.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was texting, but I heard something I wasn't supposed to be hearing. Luka pressing up on it.
Press up on Ant. With pristine pulchritudinous footwork.
To get that 3.
Edwards off the bounce, spins. Back out to a wide open Randall. Cash out.
I ain't gonna lie, down 12 ain't look bad, but now this don't make it look good either.
Got his air fryer out, ready to cook. Ant-Man gets it back, pulls the 3, and it's wet.
Yeah.
Towards the end of the year. James drives the closeout and punches it home. Edwards with the tween.
I ain't gonna lie, Ant's so smooth.
Over to Reed, catch and shoot 3 on the way, and he.
Man, they show like this the whole series. This is over. This a wrap. I'm sorry. It don't look like no Lakers in 5. I can tell you that right now.
Laces another one.
Of this game.
Wow, and a little room service off the careless pass. DiVincenzo flying charter. LeBron comes with the double and help. Good catch by McDaniels. Little sidestep, little afro step into the paint.
That 2 overtime game they had against the Nuggets.
Yeah, about that. About the Lakers in 5. Yeah, that was ass whooping. I'm sorry to say it like that. Sorry for the kids in the back. That was ass whooping. And from what I saw, Lakers gotta work on individual defense. Or someone put a defensive unit out there. But that's not gonna work. I'm sorry. That was too many blow-bys, too many. It was just easy points. A lot of easy points. Turnovers. That don't look like no Lakers in 5. I'll tell you that. Can't tell you what it looks like, but it don't look like Lakers in 5. Um, I honestly thought the Lakers would win game 1, at least game 1. Maybe Timberwolves win game 2, but this changed the tone a lot. And yeah, this gonna be a series right here. But with that being said, it's 10 something. Yeah, it's 10 o'clock right now. Memphis and OKC in 2 hours. I might get that game out, and whoever played the 2:30 game, it's either I think it's the Celtics. I might get that game out too, and they'll probably wrap it up. I get them late night games going tomorrow morning and stuff, and we'll go from there. I might get y'all some WNBA stuff. I ain't say nothing since the draft, and I know y'all like the WNBA on here, so I'll get that going. And yeah, but other than that, I'll catch y'all later. Y'all keep liking, subscribing, and peace.